I'm not yelling. This is just the way I talk. Haven't you seen my reviews? Brews. That shit rhyme. All right, Cincinnati, Ohio. There's a brewery there. It is known as Listermann Brewing, and I have not had anything from them outside of this one beer I'm about to review right now. Shit's crazy, and I disagree with the title, but I love it. This beer is called I've Had It with These Motherfucking IPAs at This Motherfucking Brewery. That's right. I've had it with these motherfucking IPAs at this motherfucking brewery. What's the name of the brew? I'm going to go right into the can, because you can't say that without showing that this can is one of the greatest cans of all time. That's Samuel L. Jackson right there. And he has a lightsaber. He's dressed as Pulp Fiction. There's snakes on a plane. Bro, they got it all the way in. And I don't know if he's aware of this, but if he's not aware of this, someone needs to make him aware of it. And I like Sam Jackson, but when I think Sam Jackson, I think about Dave Chappelle. So yeah, the 10 out of 10 can right here, man. GOAT. Greatest can of all time. Definitely going in the collection. Shout out to Listermann. Can we plug the guy who did the artwork? Let's see. His name should be on here somewhere. He deserves it, but he's not. So yeah, shout out to him. Anyway, let's get down to the nitty gritty of the details. This is a New England IPA. It is brewed with Vic Secret, Mosaic, and Simcoe hops. Nice little combination there, 5.5%. It's sessionable for me because I like going 7 or better. 7 or better. And yeah, this can. Haven't you seen my movies? The shark ate me. The fucking shark ate me. Anyway, currently listed on Untappd at a 4.09. That is out of almost 3,000 total check-ins, 63 for the month. So people aren't really getting their hands on it. They have no info up here outside of what I told you, which is the hops that they brew this beer with. Yeah. That's pretty much all I got for this beer, man. I just hope the Listermann is solid. I know that when I had this beer the first time, the haze and everything will settle at the bottom. So I'm gonna say, if you get your hands on this beer, to make sure that you store it upside down, or you pour it halfway and get your swirl on. Everybody get your swirl on. Get your swirl on that motherfucker, and you'll get a lot of hazier. You get a hazier brew. So we gonna just drink this beer. I'm gonna make this one quick. We ain't gonna be all day. We just gonna drink beers, man. So we're gonna crack this beer. We're gonna get it in. So I stored mine upside down, so I'm getting the haze right then and there. But just to be safe, because of how bad it was last time, I'm gonna pour more. I'm going to shake, rattle, and roll, and make sure I get all of that haze out of there. We don't want nothing sitting at the bottom. We don't want a beer that's clear. We don't want clear beer. We want to make sure that this is hazy as promised. So I like to rotate as I swirl. But I believe I had this one upside down because I was planning on doing this review. So I shouldn't have no problems. Yep. See how that shit just dropped in there? I got so much head on here that I can't even fucking get the whole beer in the glass. I should have probably used a bigger snifter. I don't think I even got one. I got a fucking 22 ounce up there, but it's a mug. And that's not proper glassware. Alright, we're gonna try to get the rest of this in there. But there it is. There go everything. See that? That was everything. It just came out of there. That's how we end up with this shit at the bottom. So yeah, this sip's not gonna count because I'm trying to get everything out of here. Bitch! You was expecting that, wasn't you? Alright. See how the haze just appeared in the... See how that just happened? Yeah, so there it is, nice and hazy, nice and thick. If you look at the beginning of the video, it was a little more clearer, but here it is, a lot more hazy. You still got your floaties down here at the bottom. Nice little sediment down there. So as I said, store upside down or swirl the can aggressively. Can't smell nothing. It comes out very fruity, like tropical fruit, like mango, papaya, that kind of shit. Like really tropical fruits on it. But I'm not really getting too much. It's not really heavy on smell, so let's just drink it. Let's say really hoppy, a little fruity on the back end, very full bodied, whole lot of flavor to it. Doesn't drink as a sessionable beer. It drinks a little more hoppier, a little more bitter, and still juicy. But it drinks like a beer that's actually gonna get you messed up. But it's a good beer, man. It's a beautiful color, and it's holding up well because I've had this in my fridge. I want to say it's 3 months old, and it's holding up. So it's a beer that I wouldn't be afraid of past the 3-month mark. I'd probably still grab that motherfucker. To be honest, it's a solid beer. I'd buy this just for the can. That can's gonna jump out at you on the shelf. I'd buy it. I'd try it. It's not a beer that's gonna blow you away, but it is a beer that's solid, and it's a can that you want in your collection, so I would recommend the purchase. But I'm gonna give this beer a 7.5. I think it's a solid brew, and I would say buy it if you see it. Alright, Listermann. I've had it with these motherfucking IPAs and this motherfucking brewery. 5.5% New England IPA, not a double. It's 7.5. Good brew. Good brew. Thumbs up. That's not very Sam Jackson like, and I don't have any more Sam Jackson quotes. So until next time, brews in the motherfucking hood, bro.